Hello, welcome to Inhinyerong Cowboy YouTube channel para sa ating mga learning sessions. Thank you sa mga nag-subscribe sa channel ko, nag-support. Salamat. Sana is mag-improve pa ito yung channel natin para marami tayong matulungan sa ating mga engineering na gustong matuto. Okay? So, we are now on the fourth video sa ating AutoCAD learning sessions, and we are now on learning session number 2, which is the drawing basics. Okay? Okay, so in this learning session, you will learn to do the following. Okay, so draw lines, rectangles, circles, ellipses, arcs, polygons, and polylines. Then, use the erase, undo, and redo tools. Draw entities using the absolute coordinate points. Then, draw entities using the relative coordinate points. Then, draw entities using the tracking method. Okay, so for drawing okay, so balikan natin. So for drawing basics, ito yung ating mga matututunan sa session na ito. So we have 5. Okay, drawing basics. Ito yung ating mga basic drawing tools sa AutoCAD. So we have line, we have circle, we have polyline, rectangle, and these drawing tools can be found or available in drawing panel of the ribbons. Ito yung ribbon natin. So ito yung ating mga basic drawing tools, line, polyline, circle, arc. So ito. Next is drawing lines. Line can be drawn by specifying its start point and end point using the line tool. Okay, so kasi guys, yung line is meron siyang distance. So may start point at end point. At yung distance na yun is yung nagdo-drawing or yung CAD operator yung nagsiset. So tayo ang naglalagay kung ano yung distance na kailangan natin ilagay sa line. Then yung line, however, there are various methods to specify start and end of line. Okay? Okay, so dito tayo guys sa example number 1. So ang gagamitin natin is using the absolute coordinate system. Okay? So ang una nating gagawin is you will create lines by specifying points in the absolute coordinate system. Then in this system, you specify the points with respect to the origin 0, 0. So ito yun, 0, 0. A point will be specified by entering its x and y coordinates separated by a comma. So like this. So alam naman natin yung coordinate system is merong positive and negative x and y component. Okay? So next. Okay, so assuming na na-open na natin yung AutoCAD sa ating desktop or sa ating program. So pag na-open na natin, tingnan natin. So punta tayo sa ating AutoCAD. So more on hands-on tayo dito guys. So maganda kung meron tayong computer, PC or laptop para masundan natin for our practice. Pero kung wala, so okay lang yun. So manood lang tayo detail by detail sa discussion para at least pag may computer na is ma-familiarize natin kung ano yung mga na-discuss natin dito. So alam naman natin sa engineering is familiarization is very important. So pag lagi mo siyang nakikita or ginagawa, so magiging familiar yung utak natin doon. So kaya nga during reviews sa mga board exams, as based on my experience also, yung kwarto namin dati puno siya ng formulas nakadikit sa lahat ng wall, even sa ceiling, para always namin siyang makita. So uh, pag wake up namin, so makikita, so magiging familiar kami sa mga formula. So ganun din dito, kung wala tayong PC or laptop, so siguro i-view lang natin siya, tingnan natin, then as the time goes on, ma-familiarize natin yung mga command. Okay, so don't worry kung wala tayong gadget. So siguro, ipon-ipon lang, di pag makabili, so okay na. Okay, so next natin, okay, so tignan natin. So doon tayo sa ating working station. Dito tayo. Okay, tingnan natin kung okay. Okay, so ito yung ating AutoCAD. Then ito yung ating PowerPoint. So, in-split natin yung screen para maganda yung visualization natin. Okay, so ito yung ating start drawing. Then ito yung ating recent drawings. Okay, so next natin. Okay, on the welcome screen, click the start drawing. Sa template, so magti-template tayo guys. Then, i-select natin. Teka, medyo naglo-loading yung computer. Okay, so ito. Pag click natin yung templates, lalabas ito. So, ito yung mga pwede natin i-select sa templates. So, as per our procedure, ang sabi dito is, ang i-select natin is ACAD ISO name, plot styles, DWT. So, saan dito yun? ACAD name, plot styles. So, ito. Name, plot styles, ACAD ISO. So, sorry, ISO. So, itong sa baba, ACAD ISO. Name, plot styles, DWT. Okay, so ito ang click natin. Click. Okay, so antayin natin, lalabas siya. Okay, so next natin is i-click natin yung zoom sa navigation bar. So ito yung ating navigation bar. So ito yung ating zoom, drop down, then zoom all. So as per our procedure, i-zoom all natin siya. So, zoom all. Okay, so na-zoom na siya. So mayroong lalabas dito sa command na specify corner. Okay, so okay na siya. Then yung next natin, turn off the grid display by pressing the F7 key. So yung F7, makikita natin siya sa ating keyboard. Okay, so i-press natin yung F7. So bantayan nyo guys, i-observe nitong mga lines na ito kung ano yung mangyayari pag na-press natin yung F7. 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 Okay, so nawala yung mga grid lines. Okay, so kung gusto mong ibalik, F7 ka ulit, pabalik. Okay, so as per our procedure, so tanggalin natin to. Okay, so wala na. Off na siya. Ang next procedure natin, click the customization button on the status bar and then select dynamic input from the flyout. This displays the dynamic input icon on the status bar. So, select natin dynamic input. So, ito yung customization dynamic input. Okay, so ang dynamic input is ito. Naka-on siya ngayon. Okay. Then, ang next procedure natin is turn off the dynamic input icon. You will learn about dynamic input later in this learning session. Okay, so i-turn off natin siya. So, ito yung ating status bar, guys. So, by clicking these icons, magiging off or on yung mangyayari. So, pag nagla-light siya, meaning naka-on, so, yung dynamic input draw is ating i-off. So, i-click lang natin to. Left click. 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 Okay. So, nawala na yung color. So, meaning naka-off siya. So, lalabas naman siya. Dynamic input is off. Okay. Next procedure natin. Okay. So, gagawa na tayo ng line or drawing. So, to draw a line, click home, draw line on the ribbon, or enter the line or L in the commands. Okay. So, yung dalawa yung method natin. Pwede tayo mag-click ng home, din itong sa draw, so lalabas to. So, piliin natin yung line. Okay, so pwede to, i-click natin to, din pwede na tayong gumawa ng line. Or, i-type natin sa command. Okay, so L, kung gusto mong shortcut, pero kung kuan is pwede line yung i-type natin. Okay, then press enter. Okay, so lalabas dito is line specify first point. Okay, so tingnan natin sa ating example kung ano yung point na ita-type. So 50, 50. So i-type natin ang 50, 50. Okay? Then enter. Okay, so ito siya. So nandito yung x and y coordinate of 50, 50. So ito yung point niya. Okay, so yung next procedure natin guys is 150, 150. So let's type this one in the command line. 150, 50. Press enter. Okay, so this is the line. Then next natin is 150, 150, 100. Press enter. Okay, so ito yon yung line na nagawa natin. Then yung next is 50. Dito tayo sa command line 50, 100. Press enter. Okay, so kung napapansin natin guys, yung drawing is pwede nating i-close. So yung nakalagay sa ating command is line by next point. So tingnan natin sa procedure. Select the close option from the command line. This creates a rectangle. Okay, so ito yung close option natin. Or pwede natin i-type yung C, then enter. Okay, so ito na yung ating drawing. So nakagawa tayo ng rectangle. Okay, so ito yung ating so ito siya, ito yung task natin. So ito yung kanyang mga coordinates na ginawa natin kanina, 50, 50, then 150, 50, 150, 100, then 50, 100. So all in positive axis. Okay? Okay, so ito yung ating nagawa guys. So tingnan natin kung nasa saan tayo. Okay, okay. So ito. So ito yung nagawa natin guys sa drawing. Okay? So ito yung kanyang mga coordinates. Then ito yung nagawa natin sa AutoCAD. Okay? Okay, so i-review natin kung ano yung ginawa natin dito. So nung itong point na to, yung tinype natin is 50, 50. Then itong point na to is 150, 50. This point is 150, 100. Then this point is 50, 100. Then yung huling procedure natin is nag-close tayo sa drawing. Okay? So yung next natin na procedure is kailangan na nating i-save yung ating drawing. Click save na quick access toolbar. So ang quick access toolbar natin is nandito. Ito yon. Ito yung dalawang arrow. So i-click natin to. Then i-save natin. Okay, save. Okay, then ang ating file name is line dash example 1. Okay, drawing file. Okay, save natin. Then i-close natin yung file. So by closing the file, close dito yung X kung ano to, X na icon. So kung close natin to, i-click, babalik tayo sa unang page ng AutoCAD. So dito. So babalik tayo dito. Okay, so tika, hindi natin nakita. Okay, so bumalik tayo dito after pag-save natin, pag-close. So, nung close natin siya, bumalik siya dito. Okay? Okay, so nasa ilang minutes na tayo. So, nasa... Okay, so... Okay, so I think that is all, guys. This is part 1 of the learning session 2 on drawing basics dito sa AutoCAD natin, guys. Okay, so please sana kung na-click natin yung notification bell button when we subscribe para pag may bago akong videos karugtong ng mga lessons na ito is ma-notify kayo, then pwede nyong i-view para at least okay yung ating learning. Okay, so I think that is all, guys, for part 1 of learning session 2. Thank you for supporting me and this channel.